Hello guys, so I am continuing my Kylie Minogue album journey, and I thought now is the time to finally go back to the debut. If you'd like to see the full-length version of this video, you can do so on my Patreon, which is linked below. And first up, we have I Should Be So Lucky, which I have of course reacted to. Hello 80s, nice to meet you. I hear those ad-libs. That will never not be fun to listen to. I wasn't here back then, but many of you probably know at this point that I have quite a fascination with the 80s, specifically with the music and fashion and pop culture of the time. And there's so many unapologetically 80s things about some of these early Kylie tracks that just put a smile on my face. And next up, we have The Locomotion, which I have also reacted to. Wait, have I? I don't know, but I've heard her perform it live enough times to feel like I know it well. I think I watched the music video.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
I'll have to check.
You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby. Jump up, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Oh, now that you can do it, let's make a change now. Come on, baby. Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. Yeah.
Honestly, all I can think about listening to this is all the remixes she's done of it. I mean, a classic. An absolute classic. I feel very similarly about it as I do I Should Be So Lucky. If it doesn't put a smile on your face, especially when watching Kylie perform it, I am concerned. Such a great use of call and response as well. Up next we have, I should look it up. I took Spanish in high school, still can't speak it very well, but French, yeah, no hope for me.
Rain falling down, another minute passes by. I'll wait for you, but this time I won't cry.
I'm liking this melodically so far.
Let me down. I'm wondering why I still love you. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I still want you. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I still love you. Je ne sais pas pourquoi.
That track was more similar to I Should Be So Lucky, in my opinion, in that the harmonies carried the song, the chorus especially. Really enjoyed that one. Love that it slowed things down a bit. and I thought it was very strong melodically. And if anything, 80s Kylie has just inspired me to learn more French. I will probably continue to suck at it, but oh well. We'll see. We'll see. Next up, It's No Secret.
It's no secret, it's no secret. It's no secret, it's no secret. When I first met you, how you changed my life that day. But with each tomorrow, you just seem to drift away.
Already liking this instrumentation quite a bit.
Then I discovered that you were cheating. You were cheating.
Oh no. Murder him.
Oh my god!
How you hurt me inside. And it's no secret.
Oh, this vocal layering is gorgeous.
Didn't I really love you? You know I gave you all my heart. And it's no secret. It's no secret. It's no secret. How you hurt me inside.
That chorus comes in so heavy,
Because you
so heavily.
all of my life, I was looking for someone just like you.
And we have a bridge.
Our love was a lie, and it's no secret. It's no secret.
I have a feeling this one is going to be stuck in my head.
Inside.
I have to stand by my earlier statement. She should murder him.
You know what? I'm gonna call the police.
I did not think that at any point during this album listen I'd be advising Kylie to murder a man, but you just never know. You just never know. Jokes aside, that's been my favorite track so far. Again, really enjoyed the instrumentation, and especially loved the vocal layering during the chorus. And next up, Got to Be Certain, which I've also reacted to.
I'm not asking for a love to last forever. I don't expect to get a guarantee. It's just that I believe lovers should stick together. I'm only saying, won't you wait for me? Been
I
hurt
didn't realize how great the pacing was
back for more.
with the verses.
Fool, I couldn't stop myself. If you believe in me.
Another very strong track melodically, in my opinion.
I've got to be certain. I've got to be so sure. A heart's broken and I don't wanna take that anymore. I've got to be certain. I've got to be so sure.
That was such a pleasant listening experience for me. I try not to re-listen to songs after I've reacted to them, just in case I end up checking out the album down the line. I like to be as unfamiliar with it as possible. And listening to Got to Be Certain again after so long was really fun because I do feel like I've just been reintroduced to the song. And next up, Turn It Into Love.
If you can look inside your heart and understand what's tearing you apart, you gotta trust someone. Don't let hate get in the way. If you turn it
Wow.
into love,
I'm just shocked
you'll be here to
at how this album is getting progressively better. I seriously did not expect that.
carry on. If you have faith in me, then I'll believe in you. If you can look inside your heart
might be my second favorite. I'll have to see. Don't want to speak too soon. And that might also be my favorite vocal performance from her so far. I don't know. I just really liked the conviction she sang it with. But next up, I Miss You.
As soon as I wake up, I'm starting to think of only you. I read all your letters. Yeah, I miss you. They tell me I daydream, but all of my dreams are only you. I look through the
For some reason, this song's making me picture an 80s rom-com in my head. Well, an 80s or 90s rom-com.
I hug my pillow and make believe it's really you. I don't care what people say. I'm happy to be this way 'cause I miss you. Yeah, I miss you.
I felt similarly about I Miss You as I did Got to Be Certain. It's just a very pleasant listening experience. It was another great way to slow things down for me. I don't think it's going to be one of my top tracks by the end of the album, but I still really enjoyed it. Next up, I'll Still Be Loving You. Well, this is new. What in tarnation?
But I don't believe it's true that I'm not the one to make you happy. It would be so wrong for us to break into.
Wow. There's so much going on here, sonically. It's a little funky, a little R&B-esque, still very poppy. And I'm getting some light psychedelic vibes.
I build my dreams all around you, and I'll be strong inside.
Also another very strong vocal performance from her. No pun intended. And that was in reference to her singing the word strong. That track honestly blew me away, and I did not see that coming. Even once I was like 30 seconds in, I did not know where it was going, but God, do I love where it went. On top of it being a great vocal performance and overall extremely catchy, I love how experimental it is compared to everything else on the album, at least. That was a fantastic way to switch things up within reason, in my opinion. Alright, Look My Way. Not Get Out of My Way. Look My Way. Ah, the turns have tabled.
I'm just trying to catch your eye, oh boy. You could make me so happy. Whoa, look my way. I would give everything I have to you. I can't think of another who could make me feel the way you do. Give me what I'm dreaming of.
I may have a harder time than I thought picking a top 3.
Catch your eye, oh boy. You could make me so happy.
I loved the minimalistic production in comparison to all the other tracks because it really allowed the vocals to be the focal point. I especially loved the clarity in her vocals on that track. My only qualm is that I have no idea what Kylie wants us to do. Do we look her way or do we get out of her way? What's going on? I need answers. I need answers. Lastly, we have Love at First Sight. Am I learning that Kylie Minogue ripped herself off like 20 years later? Oh, the scandal. Obviously joking.
But this never happened to me. I just met the boy of all my dreams. He smiled at me from afar. Before I could think about leaving, I knew I should see him some more.
Well,
Wanted to tell him I loved him.
okay, slow down.
To say it right then.
We don't know this man, Kylie.
Love emotion, and I just had to see him again. Now
You know what? Maybe I need to see a picture of him.
I believe.
Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. I could definitely list a few men who, if they just looked at me, I'd probably be ready to propose.
Love at first sight, 'cause I'm sure it just happened to me. He smiled at me from afar. Before I could think about leaving, he was holding me in his arms. Now I believe in love at first sight.
I think that was a decent closer. She started the album on a high note, and clearly it was a party all the way through, so makes perfect sense to end it on a high note. That said, no shade, but Kylie Minogue did Love at First Sight much better, in my opinion. I said what I said. I can't keep a straight face. Oh gosh. I enjoyed all 10 tracks, so no point in listing my favorites, but my current top 3 would be It's No Secret, Turn It Into Love, and I'll Still Be Loving You. And Look My Way gets an honorable mention. Really, really enjoyed that track as well. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this album and any memories you have with it if you grew up listening to Kylie. And also, let me know what your top 3 tracks are. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.